fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set. Down and go.
Play action. Watson. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 35 yards. From the 35, it's first and 10.
24 is down, he's coming. I see the net.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. A throw caught by Judy on the outside.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
I 31.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he won't quite make it to the pylon. He's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. And even 30 yards. Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's first and goal. Here's Chubb. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Browns. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. The RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now, man, back for a second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Dallas first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And he's not not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
2nd and 11. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's going to run it. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play for the Cowboys. 45 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Now Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. He is in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. Woo! And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute.
A first down throw for Jackson. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second and a yard.
Well, we changed it.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll try the left side here with Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
The open man is Tolbert. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He'll try to run for it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. This throw right is taken in by 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, pretty nice.
Watson. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. to throw is Watson. That's taken in by Chubb.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good game, brings up third down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set.
Here's Watson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Jackson out of the pistol. Now he takes off. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
On the ground, it's Elliott. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Set. 24.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. If there was nothing there, good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action, here's Watson. He's got it at about the 8, and he'll be taken down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
They snap it to Watson, and he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On 1st and 10, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Wait, ready?
1st and 10.
Hey!
Now Jackson. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. And even 50 yards.
Yeah, this is one of those cases, Mike, that the defense is so consumed with locking down all the receivers that they lose track of the quarterback. And after realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball, he tucks the ball down and not only picks up the 1st down, he picks up a huge chunk play.
This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
Yeah, at some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
Hand off here to Zeke. He'll get the 5 yards back, but they are still staring 3rd down and long. To throw is Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On 1st down, it's Watson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. On 1st down, Watson gonna look deep, looking for more. And they are not gonna catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. York, good on the extra point. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Jackson now. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. Look at him on the other side of midfield.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He's going to keep it himself. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
Handoff, Ezekiel Elliott heading left. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, Jackson. He'll be forced to just blow that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Third and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Watson now on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Out of the gun, Watson. That'll be taken in by Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
We're set.
Play action. Watson. Gonna look deep. Looking for more.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield. Bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
You're set.
Again, it's Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. That's a pickup of 17. It's a Browns first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space, so when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
2nd and goal.
Alert. This is set.
Throwing again is Watson. And he will score! Game on! Nick Chubb, touchdown Browns. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Watson to throw again. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion.
27.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Now he'll run it. Jackson so nimble. He's got the first down and wisely gives himself up at the end. 12 yards there and a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
There he goes again. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the give, it's Elliott. Yards are hard to come by there. They work it down to the 37-yard line. Hook them up on a 2nd down and 8. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to do it with the screen. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead.
For the Cowboys.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48. Here's 1st down.
This is it. Out from go.
Watson to throw. Left side, he's got the Joku. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now 1st down throw for Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to tuck it and go. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.